Next thing that changed. This is big. Prior to calling 811, the excavator must mark the area in white. Now you may ask yourself, why is this important? I'll give a very good detailed description, and that should be enough. I don't have to leave my office and go out and mark a job in white. Well, many of the locate requests that we send to members today have way too much area requested for marking than the excavator actually plans to dig in. Good example is this. We often see tickets that say mark 1,000 feet around the intersection of 5th and Main, for an example, when actually all the excavator is doing is installing a new sign at that one intersection, the one corner of an intersection, and they really didn't need that large of an area marked. It takes a lot of resources, it takes money, and frankly, sometimes it delays the job. So that means you're going to be delayed as an excavator, and the utility company is going to be behind in their other work because you ask for such a large area. Marking in white takes care of that problem. Now, is it practical that every job you go to you'll be able to mark in white? No. If you find that there is an area that you just cannot get to because it's over impassable land or something like that, you can tell the operator that when you call 811. But you will fall into another category of the law, and that is you will be required to make a reasonable attempt to communicate with every utility operator on that ticket, every facility operator, and tell them where you plan to dig without the white marks. That can be a verbal description, that can be you faxing them or sending them a map attached to an email where you've outlined the area where you plan to dig. Or if they just don't understand what you're talking about and you don't feel sending your information via those means, it might mean you have to request a meet and mark on each ticket and actually show them where you plan to work. In any case, if you have not marked the area in white prior to calling 811, the people who mark those lines, the facility operators, they will expect their 2 full days to get those areas marked once you make it clear to them where you plan to dig.